These tips and strategies that I'm going to give you are not your ordinary tips that you're going to see from other coaches. This is really what I see people struggling with when it comes to getting coaching clients. It is time to stop playing and learn how to get paid for your gifts. What is up, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this is not your first time seeing my face. My name is Brin. I am a certified life and business coach, and I created this channel for other coaches, creators, and personal development lovers who are looking to create a life and business that you absolutely love. I am so excited for today's video. In today's video, I am going to be sharing all about how to get paying clients as a coach. As a business coach, I have a lot of people who come to me for help, and they're wondering, what steps should I actually take to get coaching clients? They know they want to be a coach, but they don't know exactly what to do to actually start coaching people and get clients into their business. You have a gift and you have something to share, and there are people out there who are waiting on you to share it. So if you are a coach who is unsure about how to actually get coaching clients, then you are in luck, because in today's video, I am going to share with you guys step by step how to get paying clients into your coaching business. So without further ado, let's get right to the tips. So step number one is going to be become aware of your money mindset. So your money mindset is essentially the attitudes and beliefs that you hold around money. So many coaches come to me when they want to make money, but when we start working together, sometimes I find that it's really not yet even about the money. Sometimes it is your thoughts about money that can actually make it really, really tough to pull money into your coaching business. And the topic of money can be very emotionally charged. And if we're not aware, we could be operating from old childhood beliefs and from past experiences about money that we have consciously or even subconsciously held up until this point. So if you are feeling fearful about making money, if you are feeling unworthy or undeserving, if you are feeling guilty for asking other people for money, or if you are operating from a place of scarcity rather than abundance, all of these types of negative beliefs can really, really interfere with you moving forward and actually bringing money into your coaching business. A negative mindset about money can keep you from putting yourself out there to sell offers. It can cause you to price too low or undercharge for your services. It can even keep you in a place of debt rather than getting profit. And ultimately, it can just limit your potential. So the mindset that you hold around money can directly impact the behaviors that you have when it comes time to sell and to make money. So you want to make sure that your mindset is working for you and not against you. When you are operating from a positive mindset around money, things begin to just flow for you. You will gain more profit in your business. So first, check in with yourself and ask yourself, what is my relationship with money right now? Do I believe that I'm deserving? Do I believe that I am worthy? Do I feel good about selling? Do I understand that selling is service to others? Check in with that first. You need to have a positive relationship with money in order to reach your financial coaching goal. All right, step number two is going to be, and you may have heard this before, but it has to be to niche down. So I know we hear this a lot in the coaching world, but in this video, I really want to hone in on why we niche down and why it's so important. So let me first start with an example. If there is a person who recently went through a really tough breakup, let's say that this person was dating their significant other for several years and they were living together and their significant other was a huge part of their lives, and now they're finding themselves finding it really hard to heal from the breakup and to figure out what life looks like as a single person. So they're feeling incredibly down and they decide that they want to hire someone to help them to navigate this. Which coach do you think this person would go to? Do you think that this person would choose to go to the coach that is a life coach that helps people become the best versions of themselves? Or do you think they'll go to the self-love coach that specifically helps women to heal their hearts, helps them to create a new routine that helps them to feel alive and strong again, helps women build up the confidence to love themselves fully, and that even can prepare them to put themselves out there again to find love? Which coach do you think that they are going to want to go to? Spoiler alert, the more specific coach is going to get the client every time. So this is the power of niching down. Niching down helps your target audience to feel seen and heard and truly understood by you. It also helps them to feel like you are the go-to person that can actually help them with a specific problem that they're going through, versus you just being a general life coach who generally helps people, right? And we see this idea mimicked in everyday life. Take doctors, for example. People are willing to pay more money to see a specialist doctor that specializes in whatever they are specifically going through than they are to pay general practitioners. We go to people to help with certain problems. Another reason why niching down is so helpful and so powerful is because niching down helps you to fight imposter syndrome. It helps you to build up your confidence as a coach, and it results in you becoming more of an expert. And this is because when you niche down and you spend most of your time coaching in a single area, it helps you to develop more and more of the skills that will help your clients to get the results that they are looking for. But if you're struggling to niche down and decide what area of life coaching you want to work in or who you actually want to help, this is something that I help new coaches to figure out for themselves in my coaching program, Crickets to Clients. I help you to overcome these hurdles so that you can stop second guessing yourself, show up confidently as a coach, and really start connecting to the very people that you want to connect with. So if you are interested in receiving specific help to build your coaching business faster, you can apply for that program in the description box below. So step number 3 is going to be to spend quality time with your target audience. So in order to deeply connect with the people who you would like to work with, you need to first understand them. And to understand them, you need to spend some time with them. So find out where they like to hang out, find out where they like to play, and join the conversations that are happening. Spending time with your target audience is so important because you actually get to learn who is the person on the other side that you want to help. You get to learn what are they struggling with, what's important to them, what do they actually care about. You get to learn their deepest desires, their fears. You also get to learn what's trendy in their community. And once you learn your target audience, then you can create services and offers that really connect with them, that they really want and that they need. And you learn how to capture their attention better, not only in your program, but also when you go to create content. In addition to this tip, I kind of want to give you guys a pro tip or an extra tip. And I know this might be controversial, but I want to tell you, do not be afraid to have a beta client. I know that your goal is to get a paying client. However, if you are struggling to feel confident as a coach because you've never coached before, if you're struggling because you're wondering, can I actually get results for the people who I want to work with? Or maybe you're so nervous about hopping on the discovery call because you know you're going to have to ask for money, do not be afraid to start off by working with a free beta client in order to really get your feet wet, to get a feel for coaching and to see how it feels to hop on a discovery call and to invite someone to work with you. This can really help you to feel confident as a coach and alleviate some of that pressure that can come with asking for money on the front end. But I do caution you because I know that some coaches get trapped in giving away all of their free coaching. So do not work with a bunch of beta clients. I would definitely say only work with 1 to 3 beta clients and then you're good. You have practiced enough. You have found out if this is something that you enjoy doing. You have seen whether or not you can get results. After 1 to 3 clients, it is now time for you to start charging for your services. All right, we're moving along here, guys. Tip number 4 is going to be to create client attracting content. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of this tip, I need to first address those of you out there who are hesitant and resistant to actually posting content on social media. Now, let me ask you, if you don't show up, how are people going to learn how amazing you are? As a coach, you are a leader, you are a resource, you are someone who people want to come to help them navigate their life's issues. But first, they need to see you, they need to see your face and build that trust. We live in that day and age, you guys. I'm not saying that's the only way that you can build a business, but I am saying that it is a very powerful way that you can build a strong brand and connect with more and more people to work with. So for those of you who are hesitant, I want to encourage you to really take the time to learn how to show up for your people. So now let's say that you've already shown up. Let's talk about another problem that can happen in the coaching world. This is when you actually do show up and you post content, but you hear crickets. People aren't engaging with your content, and this can be extremely discouraging and frustrating. So I do want to share that sometimes this problem happens because oftentimes coaches produce lots and lots of content, but they're just producing content around the general subject matter of what they help with. You need to be producing content that actually attracts your target audience to you. Client attracting content provides value. Client attracting content is interesting. Client attracting content shows how you are walking the walk. So there's a difference between just producing general content about your niche and producing content that actually attracts people to you, so you're not having to hunt them down, but they're actually coming to you saying, wow, I really appreciated that. I've been finding this helpful. Like, tell me more about what you do. They start coming to you. So step number 4 is definitely to learn how to create client attracting content for your target audience. Now, once you have spent some quality time with your target audience and you have produced client attracting content, at this point, you should be starting to have some conversations with people. You should be starting to make connections with people in your target audience. So tip number 5 is to actually invite people on to a one-on-one strategy call with you. It's time to turn those connections into conversations. So this strategy call is an opportunity for your client to learn more about you and your services, but it's also an opportunity for you to learn more about the person who's in front of you and if they might be a good fit for your program. This call is also where you can ask if they would like your support and join your coaching program. So a way to get paying clients is to make sure that you are inviting people into a one-on-one space for you where you can actually share with them what you do and invite them to work with you. And once you've done that, last but not least, tip number 6 is to ask for the sale. I know it sounds simple, but most people are not going to just throw their money at you. You're going to have to ask them, would they be interested in working with you, and let them know your pricing and ask for the sale. But I do want to bring it back full circle and say that asking for the sale is related to your mindset. So some of you might be realizing right now that you haven't really been asking for the sale because you aren't confident about getting money and receiving money. So make sure you take care of that. I find through helping my clients shifting their mindset to one where they have the capacity to receive, where they feel deserving and they feel worthy, I find that helping them with that specifically helps all of these other steps to become so much more easy and accessible for them. All right, boss. So if you are ready to actively pursue your dreams of starting a successful coaching business and you are ready to start working with your own dream coaching clients, but you are still struggling with things like how to niche down, how to maintain a healthy money mindset, where to actually find your clients and how to connect with them on social media, or maybe you're struggling with how to actually ask for the sale on those discovery calls, then my coaching program, Crickets to Clients, could be the next perfect step to help guide you on your journey. In this program, I show you how to navigate each of the steps that I listed today to actually build a successful coaching business. We talk about everything from having a positive entrepreneurial mindset to becoming a better coach to actually getting sales into your coaching business. And we apply all of the tips and strategies to your specific business ideas so that you can keep moving forward as a coach with clarity, confidence, and a community of other coaches just like you. If you are interested in learning more, you can click the link below to find out more information and apply. All right, boss, that is all that I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.